Alright, switching up the intro a little bit, a better highlight reel, and because I did that, I'm not going to take as much time zooming in on plays during the actual game. So we'll see if this helps with the editing process. In the meantime, here's what you got. Game number 7.
Got 3 your count. It's close swing at it. Oh! Go for it. It's like got a triple off the ball. He was down. 2-0 count. Count 2-1. I don't like it. Ball one struck. Bad blood. Get behind her. I knew one of them plays. Yeah, I know. Jojo Swallow. You might needed a new face mask. Luke.
Oh, here we go. I did it. Peppa Pig's going to beat the Falcons tonight again.
I don't mind watching them play ball. You know why? Because it's so quiet over there. One ball, one stroke. 1-1. 1-1.
No.
Yeah, no, I did that shit the other day. I made myself look like a fool. Oh,
There, Savannah.
Low on the field. Everybody's sitting here waiting on me. And I can't even get the ball right.
Maybe hang
Okay, well.
Take this one. Maybe hang on me. Hey, you got this. Take that one. You got two on you, all right? All right, come on, Shay.
Two balls, 2 strikes. 2-2 count. 4 count. Loaded. Four count, 3-2. All 4. Take it.
All right, so there's some good, some bad, some ugly in this inning. And, I mean, start off with the good here. 22-27, getting that out at third base, getting that runner, holding a run from scoring. Awesome play there. And not only from them, also want to point out the pitcher number 7, first baseman number 16, right fielder number 3, left fielder number 12, shortstop number 21. You were all involved in that play, doing your job. That is something we practiced a lot, and you all got engaged. You all contributed to the play. You all were in position to catch a ball if something happened, something went awry. Everybody covered within what I asked them to cover. I didn't honestly look at center fielder, but it didn't matter at that point. Second base, center fielder, I didn't even look at what you were doing. But everybody did good here. Then number 28 coming in and playing second base for us because we had somebody who couldn't make this game, one of our infielders. She stepped up, sets us up for a triple play. What an awesome catch, catching that fly ball, throwing the ball to first throwing the ball to the shortstop, covering second. Good job, number 28, setting us up for that, getting, I think it would have been double plays. We already had one out. Still, if there had been no outs, I would have been triple play. Good job there. But again, that's the good. The ugly. Bad throws. The pitcher made a couple bad throws. First baseman made a couple bad throws. The shortstop made a bad throw. Balls popping out of gloves. Ladies, y'all got to squeeze, secure the ball. Saw it from 2 positions on the infield. No, 3 because the pitcher did it too. Pitcher, first base, shortstop. Y'all got to close your gloves, secure the ball. Outfield at one point, new outfielder kind of went to the wrong spot, but generally was near the right spot. Again, I've said this before. The outfield generally is backing up these plays. Sometimes I'll catch 1 or 2 in the wrong spot, or just not, kind of sleeping out there. But generally, we're getting better. But we had a little bit of meltdown on this play. Y'all are getting anxious, and this is a good time where the catcher, whoever you are at this time, that's a good time to come off the plate, go talk to the pitcher, calm everybody down. Remember, catchers, you can go call a timeout with the pitcher in the infield as many times a game as you want. But as a coach, we can only do it 3 times. So y'all can, take some lead there and go out there if you're a catcher and calm the team down. Because y'all can see we're having some meltdown out there. And we're not normally doing this, but we have people out. We have people moved around new spots. And then we're kind of looking like we did last year in these plays. So, but we didn't have it happen but a couple times, but the few times it happened was catastrophic. We can't have this happen. So anyways, that's our good, bad, and ugly from this one. But like I say, overall, there was a lot of good plays in the center. In spite of all that, the entire infield made a good play on that run down from third. You were all engaged on that play. To say good all around, there's room to improve, but still I'm going to say overall, this team is showing some good on defense and offense. Especially, you watch the highlight reel at the beginning of this video, you'll see it. But there's a lot of stuff to improve on, especially here. Ladies, when we got people out, we've had to shuffle people around, we had to play people up, move people to different spots, y'all got to contribute. You got to do your job and fill in the best you can in your position. But that's all I got. We're on the bottom of the first.
Got 2-0 count. 2 balls, no score. 2-0. Full count, 1-2. 1-2.
Come on, Shay, one more.
No out.
She would have put it. She put it into it.
Okay.
She got into it. Steady with it.
Good.
She would.
Got one out. Watch out.
You put it quicker. Put it in a good spot just to swing it back. They don't know. Yeah. Where you going, bro? Where you going? Where you going?
That thing could break this.
Oh, cool. That thing ain't gonna break that.
Gotta duck just in case. Saved my life. You should save yours too.
Next year, I'm gonna put another. We're gonna put a top one in here. Nobody can do that.
That's lame.
Well, it's better than that strike push. You can't stand right here. No, that's the best seat. Just these two. You can sit on the far right. Are you perfect? That way, when it does hit up here, it bounces back real hard, hits the umpire right in the butt.
What?
That's what it would do.
When it bounced back, it hit the tire pressure.
Stroke out.
It's funny. So it's a big strike, now it's in the ball.
Got two balls, one
It's
strike.
almost like she does it on purpose. It's like every time.
Got 3-1 count.
Where's Mom? You got it. Where's he? Huh? How where's he? Come on, Shay, you got it.
One count. Oh, two.
One more.
Oh, two count. Ball, two strikes. Two out. Got two out.
Good stop. Good pitch.
The girls on our travel team is too off so hard. They're just perfect.
And they're not too fast. I hope
Got
they
2 or 2? 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2, 2.
2 out. Because you just wait back on it.
Morale, runner! Good job. Good job, Morale.
Okay, give me a strike right here.
Come on, one more.
Yeah, she had her too. She had it.
Good stop.
2 balls, 1 strike. 2 out.
Great. Come on, Shay. Come on, one more strike.
Should just swing very early. Like I want to, like when I say swing, she's still not swinging. And then she's like, it's a little bit early, kid.
What's up, 3, 2?
All right, we'll start off with number 10 here because you're the last batter there. I'm okay that you struck out looking this one time because you attacked the first 2 strikes. I don't know what happened on the third one. Yes, they got you. Thing I want to show you here, though, now that you're hitting the ball, this is why I want you to swing the bat. Even if you strike out, I'm okay. I just want you to swing the bat because now you're learning. Now you're fouling pitches off and you're getting chances to get on base. So now that I've seen you get on base, I can teach you something right here. When you hit the ball, throw the bat down, run the first. Don't worry about looking at the ball. Look at the coach on first. He'll either send you back or tell you to keep coming. That's what I want you to focus on going forward. For the rest of the team. All right, so offensively here. We get the first runner on, then we get a strikeout. Second runner gets on base with another single, scores the first one. Next runner gets walked, and then we get a strikeout swinging. Then we get another walk, another strikeout. So, we did a little bit. I wish we got 1 or 2 more runs that inning. A little bit, I don't know, running bases over a little bit better or something like that. But In the end, we still scored some runs. We're making a dent. We're only down by 2 at this point. Thing I've been saying with this team, we got some of y'all that need to swing the bat and attack the ball. Again, like I said, one of the ones did just that right here. She swung the bat. She attacked the ball. She just got struck out. I can accept that. You attack the ball. That's what we need. We need to keep swinging the bat aggressively because, again, bottom of our lineup keeps getting struck out a lot. And we've got to stop. We're getting struck out because we're not swinging. So we fixed that a little bit this time around. Let's keep that going on. Ladies, you know who you are who aren't swinging. I think we'll come in here and put you all over the internet. Not the internet. I can put you all over YouTube, but y'all know you're not swinging. You know who it is. So y'all need to swing the bat. We talk to you in between the games. You can't get better if you don't swing at the ball. You'll never improve. And the only way to get better is to just swing. And you're going to get struck out sometimes. Like I tell you all the time. I don't care if you get struck out swinging. That's good. I tell you all about base running. I don't care if you get thrown out base running. I don't care. Get thrown out. That's how you find your limit. You never find your limit if you play this game safe. We do not want to play conservative. We want to play aggressive, and I'm willing to take the losses to play aggressive because you will get better in that process. That's the idea. So, aside from that, you know what? Let's cover our alignment here. Who we got pitching? We got number 7 pitching, 16 on first, 22 catching. I think 14 now is coming into play second base on this inning. 21 is playing shortstop. 27 is playing third. Outfield is pretty much being consistent. We're rotating a couple of them in to play second. But, this is kind of a lot of backup positions here, which is why you're seeing a few more errors than normal. 21 normally plays third when she's in the infield. 22 is, normally our relief pitcher, but we kind of got her playing catcher here this time. We're trying to rotate. We got 4 catchers. We got to rotate people around, let everybody do it. We got, who's it? Yeah, say second base is an outfielder. First base is one of our normal ones. But, we're getting this stuff kind of worked out, getting some more experience here. 27 is playing third a lot this year, even though she probably really is the first baseman of the team. But we got a lefty over there, and that's the only infield position a lefty plays first. So we got 2 people to play first, 3 people to play third. And at this point here, we didn't have our second baseman because she's pitching right now. So, yeah, that's why I kind of see people shuffled around here. So here we go. Let's go into the top of the second inning.
About throws your back out trying to swing it over.
Got 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1-2 count. 1-2, 1-2.
Could be there.
You got 2 or 2? 2, 2, 2. Full count, 3-2.
Thought it was gonna hit her door.
Come on, Kristen.
Everyone in contact.
All right, ladies, this is kind of defense we should be playing right here. We went 3 up and 3 down. All 3 were contact hits, no strikeouts. We got a ground out to first, a line drive to the shortstop, and another ground out to the pitcher to first. So that's what we should be doing. That's how we should be playing. We did not need to be playing like we did in the first inning where we get some plays made and we mess up a lot of other ones. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all I got. It's pretty simple. Good time to give you an editing note, I guess. You ladies can't tell. Typically what I've been doing these games is I'm either doing colors of the teams or Halloween colors since it's fall season this October as I'm making these games. So since we're playing the Cowgirls, I try to give them the orange colors. That's their team color, and I try to give us the red whenever it's our stuff. Also, it's Halloween, so I throw some orange, purple in there. When we're playing the Bulldogs, I can't do that because we both wear red. So I have to switch it up a little bit. Usually I'm doing orange, green, and purple in those games. That's because it's the Halloween colors. But anyways, just so you know, something to talk about while I'm filling in dead space here. So for these segments here, to keep this title on that you're seeing, 3 up, 3 down here, the second I turn the audio back up, I have to split this segment. When I split the segment, I'm going to lose the writing. So when you see segments change, I have to do the writing, the audio, and everything has to be consistent through the entire segment. So if I change this segment to boost the audio back up right here, I'm going to lose the words. So this is why I talk over the entire segment, or I just leave it blank. So defensively, we played good there. I mean, this is what we told the pitcher in the first inning. I mean, you missed 2 of those errors was on you. I mean, we should have got out of that first inning with way less damage. And right now, we could be looking at a potentially tied ball game, maybe 1-1. I mean, they were going to get some runs out of it, but we did not have to get in the position we're in. We did this to ourselves at this point with bad defense play. So now that we've gotten through their lineup once, we're at the bottom of our lineup. We need the bottom of our lineup here to swing the bat. We're going to get the bottom 3 here of our lineup. You need to attack the ball. You need to swing the bat. It's a problem we've been having with the bottom of our lineup all year. I mentioned that earlier with one of the other ones who was batting, but the bottom half of our lineup is getting struck out looking a ton. It's like we can't be having that. So, ladies, when y'all watch this, remember, no strikeouts looking. You cannot take strikes looking at them. For you, and I've talked to you specifically who you are that's doing this. For you specific players, I am okay striking out more often if you're swinging at the bat. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with you chasing pitches off the plate. Swing at the ball. It's the only way you're going to improve. When you start getting hits, we will start working on the other issues. We'll start correcting the strike zone, helping you see it and all that stuff like that. But you ladies are hitting the ball so rarely, we need you to just start hitting it. I don't care if you're swinging at bad pitches. You need to start swinging at something. Obviously, don't swing anything in the dirt. Don't swing stuff over your head, but within reason. If it's anywhere within a foot of the strike zone, I'd say swing at it. Because obviously you can't gauge strike zone because you're not swinging at pitches. And you're getting struck out looking, and that's killing us. We got to stop doing that. So anyways, that's where I'm at with that one. Let's move on now, and let's play the bottom of the second inning.
One ball, 1 strike. 1-1.
Alright, come on, Shay, one more.
Oh, buddy. 3-0 count.
Well, they didn't get no run.
3-0.
They got 3 hits. Three hits.
3-1 count. Three, 2 count. 4 count. 3-2.
I went there and got my car. Y'all caught right there too. It's dark up there.
Got 2 out.
Needs a battery life or something.
It's a truck. If you blow Oakwood got one in Hayes right now. I said I might have to get one.
Got a piece of it, one, two. Right.
On a school bus.
So they got, how many 4 cups? Good try, my Robbie.
Let's go, baby. One more. Good eye.
All right, ladies. So you may think this looks bad. I'm okay with this inning. I know we just went 3 up, 3 down, and that's not good. I know we got a strikeout looking, and that's not good in theory, right? Here's my thing with this, though. First batter works 5 pitches, gets struck out swinging at all 3 strikes, was a drop third strike, nearly got first base on it. Second batter, yes, you were struck out looking. While technically that's not good, here's what I'm pointing out, though. Your first pitch and your fourth pitch were fouled off. Your fourth, took 3 straight balls. You fouled off number 4, fouled off number 5, you got struck out looking number 6. I am willing to take that because you fouled off those other 2 pitches. Even though you shouldn't have got struck out looking at the third one, but you still fouled off the first 2. You were attacking the ball. That's okay. Number 12, batting third. You swung for every single strike. Thank you. That's what I've been fighting with you there. And look what you did there. You fouled off like 2 or 3 pitches and finally ended up with a ground out. And you know what? You've put the ball in play for the first time this season. So congratulations. That's what swinging the bat will do for you. You will get the ball. You'll get to run the base. You will get to participate in the game. So thank you, ladies on the bottom. Actually, 16 and 14, y'all weren't really struggling with this anyway. Not really a problem. Y'all getting struck out looking. And again, like I say, 14, you did get struck out looking on strike 3, but it was a close call. Generally on strike 3, we attack, but It might have been low and inside, but this situation where I tell you, you got to adjust to the blue. You know, you got to feel his strike zone out. If you're paying attention to the game, you know his strike zone. You've seen the guy. His strike zone's kind of big. So with him, you got to attack the ball more. He's going to let anything close be called a strike. You kind of have already seen this. So, you know, we know that now several times a umpire in the game. So swing that way. He's going to be he's consistently kind of similar. Big strike zone. So use it to your advantage and attack the ball like y'all were doing. I like that. This is much better improvement here. Little lessons we can learn here, though. You want to get better at hitting the ball. You see how their team is over there on deck swinging at the pitches as we're warming up? That's how you get a pitcher's timing. That's how you start attacking. And they got 4 or 5 of them out there swinging right now. Y'all should be doing the same thing. And when we come out the bat, y'all aren't doing this. We've held entire practices teaching y'all how to swing on deck circles. We didn't do it this fall, but say only 2 players in this team are new. Everybody else is on this team in spring. We've all done these practices. We need to work on that too. But hey, here we go with the top of the 3rd inning.
Watch it, Morale.
Oh, the barbecue people are leaving.
They're down there slowly.
Put them on.
Got 2 balls, yes, right?
Come on, MJ.
Your Jubilee's almost filled.
Got 3 more things.
Swing, I might get one. All right.
Watch him change up.
Well, we need some.
Get going, Morale. Go, Morale, go. Get there.
Push right.
Slide it in, Morale. Slide, baby, slide.
Oh, God knows the best. I'm going to do it to you.
Look at that one. You so good.
3-2 count.
Man, we took care of them. We gonna beat
Whoa,
them
count.
Gators next week. We gonna beat them. We ain't lost a game in the season. And then this weekend, the LDS starts.
Take the base.
Go Dodgers!
That's time.
What's up, dude? What's your name? What's up, Batman?
All right, so really quick pitcher change here. Seven's coming out. She's thrown 50 pitches. She had about a 44% strike rate. Pretty good for her. It's an improvement. She doesn't pitch very often. She doesn't have a lot of time doing it. We're going to bring the catcher, number 22, in the pitch. Because of that, we're going to not put Seven catching. Seven's going to go to shortstop. Shortstop's going to slide over to play third. That's number 21 over there sitting on third base. And then the third baseman is going to come in and be the catcher. and then that's going to kind of fill everybody in there. And number 27 here, she'll get her first time catching, only her second time catching this season. So she will, get to work on that with her a lot. She did some more practice there because we've been working with her trying to fix some fundamental stuff she was doing wrong, and she does good in this game. So she's going to finish out this game pretty good here and kind of earn that one back there. So good, got the fundamental stuff worked out, and now we can start improving the other stuff. Anyways, enough talking. Let's just watch the game. The catcher was the one calling a play. I did not hear that in the game. Good job, number 27. All right, so all you other catchers out there, I don't normally do this for y'all, but this is only her second inning catching this season. Good job picking that ball up and turning it quick to third base to try to get that out. So number one, right field. Good job being there. First baseman, that's a hard catch. That ball is coming at you 100 miles an hour. Bad throw on the right fielder there, but hey, you were there. That's the first step. You fielded the ball. That's the second step. You just missed the throw. You get third step. You'll get there. Catcher, that looked worse in the game than it actually was. Try to keep your eyes on the ball, but I didn't realize you were throwing a bat back in there. I thought you were just turning around looking the other way, not paying attention. And you almost got to throw the ball to third again. So anyways, that being said there, not bad as I watched her on video, not as bad as I thought it was. I like the right field was moving and back in the play up like she was there. I like that I realized now the catcher actually was paying attention. She just throwing the bat out of the way. Okay. The entire infield is going to fail to execute this bunt play. First and third should be crashing, they're not. Second and shortstop should be covering the corners, they're not. Right fielder should be running in the back up first, she was not. Left fielder, you're the only one who did your job there on that play. Everybody else failed to execute that bunt. Ladies, you got to do better than that.
Ball, 2 strikes. 1 out. 1 out.
In fall ball, I tell the catchers to throw the ball whether the fielders are there or not. That's the only way we're going to learn. But in that situation there, it wasn't a big enough lead. Good hold there by the catcher. All right, so right fielder, you got in position. The ball hit the glove. The ball did not roll 100 feet behind you. You got to throw in the second, held the runner to second. Could have had the out there, but I mean, this is the best play you've probably ever made on a pop fly in outfield. So that's an improvement. You're getting there. Just keep practicing, keep getting better. I've said it before. We've got to work on you catching pop flies, but you're there. That was the first step I always told you. You got to first get there so you can make the play, and then after the play, you made the correct throw. So we'll get the pop flies improved with practice. So to rephrase that, if you remember in the past, you got burned on pop flies because you would run the wrong direction and completely misread the ball. You read that one correctly, you were in the right spot. That's the improvement I'm talking about. Practice, practice, practice. That will make you catch them balls better.
Let me say I'm about to show you a trick.
Again, corners, you're not crashing the ball. First and third, you're not participating here. Right field's not doing it because you're not doing it. The only two people moving are the left center fielder and the left fielder and the shortstop. Everybody else is failing to execute a bunt, and we've covered this 100 times.
Got 2 balls, 2 strikes. Who's the count? Time.
How was she going to do high catching if her knees bleeding? Oh, she feels so bad.
You need some. You need some ice. Take it off. Take it off. Where are you? Come on, Chase.
One ball, 1 strike. 1 count. 1 out. No, do not. Don't put me on those things. 2-1 count. You make any money off of it, I want half of it. Got 3-1 count. 3 balls, 1 strike. 1 out. So nice on top. I was about to say, leave her alone, Travis. Peace and quiet. That girl is wide open all the time.
Got 2-0.
She put that much energy into playing ball.
All right, so what we're going to cover there, kind of a defensive letdown. I'm going to call that a meltdown. I'm going to call that a letdown. They gave us 2 bunt opportunities, and we did not cover them. First base and third base, we're failing to execute that there. Catcher, we got to work on getting the pass balls by you, but again, with the catcher, this is the first time I've got her to actually stand in the catcher's position to actually execute that. So this is a game where we're getting to rotate people around a little bit more because we had somebody not there, and this was a planned thing we were going to do. We're going to rotate people around, figure stuff out. I mean, if we hadn't rotated around and let 16 pitch, we wouldn't have realized she could pitch. Because when we put her in practice, it didn't look good. We put her pitching in the game, all of a sudden, didn't look half bad in the game. So, I mean, it wasn't great, but it ain't at level number 22 pitches at. But again, 22 has days she doesn't pitch good. She has days she's off. We need other pitchers to step up in those days and help out. So that's why we are giving other pitchers opportunities, and by doing that, we have to shuffle people around to make this work. We won't always play one position here, so we got to get everybody playing good in their backup positions. And right now, we're not playing good in our backup positions. This is what these games are for, reps. We need y'all to get reps there. So we're going to have to give more reps here to the catcher. Let her get some more reps to help her get these pass balls by her a little bit quicker. We're going to have to give third base over there more reps to help her. She's not crashing the bunts. She's not getting to field the leadoffs very quickly. First base, you're not crashing the bunts. I don't know why you play first every game. I don't know why you're not crashing the bunts there. Second base, outfielders, when you're coming and playing second, y'all got to go cover second. Shortstop, you were generally going over and covering third there. Right field, I'm assuming because you didn't see everybody doing their job, you decided you weren't going to do yours. I still want you to be over there behind first base backing that play up in case throw from catcher's wide. So a lot of stuff to work on there. Again, we can improve this stuff. I'm seeing now I'm going to have to play y'all in these positions more often. I mean, that being said, the lineup for the next game is kind of already set, so we ain't changing anything there. But this is why we got to rotate y'all around, and we got to play other positions so we can get this looking better, because y'all, there's some mistakes being made. Despite the game starting out with a highlight reel and a lot of good plays, there are mistakes being made. There is room to improve. So that's all I got. Let's carry on.
I was literally the last one. Period, girl. I got slapped at school. Why are you laughing? Mom, I said I got slapped at school. This man is everyone smiling.
All good.
Coming down in town. Can I come home with you and go to work with you?
No.
And I can see it.
No, you're not.
Coming on down.
Coming down.
Did they leave my Riley out?
No, you want to walk over there with me?
No, she's up first.
All right, so here we go. It's the bottom of the third. So you guys know the game plan here. It is 8-1 or 8-2. I can't remember what we got exactly. But we've got to score more runs. If it's more than a 5-run gap with 5 minutes to go, they will call the game as a mercy rule, and we can only score 5 runs an inning. So we've got to attack the ball, get some runs on the board, force a 4th inning so that we can then hold them in the 4th inning and then come back in the bottom of the 4th to win the game. That's our only option to win at this point. We got to put some runs on the board. We got to do it quickly, and then we got to get out of this inning and start the next one before that 10-minute clock runs out. If you guys remember in the last game against the Bulldogs, we got in a similar situation, and we pulled it off. we brought that game back at the end, and we fell about a minute short of being able to force another inning to win that game. So that's the plan going forward for this inning.
That's what my nervous is. When I first got in 2 years ago, it was like a kind of system.
All right, come on, Shay. One more.
Lord of mercy.
3-2, full count.
I got food. I'm not going to this.
Paisley.
Wait till I get home.
Daddy. You gotta get this in.
Good job.
Hey, back of the box and step out, son. He's calling everything inside. Good eye, good eye. You got this, kid. Send it. Good eye.
Got 2 balls, 1 count. 2-1.
Hey, don't help her, don't help her. There you go, kid. Get there! Come on!
She threw it on the ball.
Good hit.
Yeah, one out there in that field.
Sorry, you don't know.
She threw it on the ball. Maybe he'll call it after this.
Unless they play another inning. That's all I know.
And I probably should have got that ball on there. There's no excuse for that shit.
One ball, 1 strike. 1 count.
Good try.
flame off fire.
Get ball. First base. Hey, that was good.
Then that one running, she's just there. Oh well, they won't, at least they won't feed them as bad. Cause this side, I don't even look at
They can
I
only
would
get
be
3 more
embarrassed.
points.
I know, but I would be embarrassed.
He's gonna let the time go out.
We're probably good.
Good job, Coach. Good job.
She left the base before she picked. Way too early.
Stay on the bed, stay on the bed. Should have released the pitcher. Coach, you gotta coach up.
These poor girls are so confused. Well, he's a good umpire. He's fair.
Play ball.
She's doing her job.
All right, ladies, so let's takeaways here from this ball game. I know it feels like we lost this game here at the end, I know it feels like we lost the game because they run the clock out. And that is, I mean, mathematically, yes, in that spot, it feels that way. Ladies, we lost this game in the first and the third innings. That's where we really lost. Yes, in order for us to come back and win this game, we had to get in this inning, score some runs, and get out of this inning and start the fourth. It was going to take us 2 innings of offense to win, and take us 1 inning of defense of holding them in order to win this inning, in order to win the get ball game. That's our only shot at it. Well, as you can see, I know when they called the timeout there, that was the extra time we needed. But ladies, that's what I'm going to point out to you here. That's not why we lost this game. We lost this game because we started off rough on defense with people playing positions they're not used to. And then we got settled in, and then the third inning, we swapped everybody around. For some reason, the infield melted apart when we did that. I have no idea why. It's not like a player was playing bad. It just, I mean, the pitcher was not on her normal high mark that she normally is. Pitching's going to have that. Ladies, defense, you got to help her when that happens. We just covered this in previous games. Every time in these circles you see us in, the end of the game, not this one. At the end, we're off by ourselves. That's one of the things I'm always telling the team. Defense is the thing that helps pitching the most. You got to play, when they give you a nice, easy ground ball, you got to feel it. A pitcher's ball, when they pitch, they put a lot of spin on it. The ball's going to go on the ground. That is an easy, fieldable ball, an easy out at first base. We got to make those plays. We got to make good throws. We got to be in position. I mean, every time I saw a bunt happen, infield didn't cover it. That's not acceptable. You're not helping your pitcher out. You're hurting your pitcher. You're telling your pitcher, I'm not going to play this game. You're going to play this game, and you're going to win 4, so I'm not going to participate in it. That's what that's saying. Ladies, we've practiced this. We've covered this stuff. Y'all know how, everybody on this team should know how to play several different positions because this is a rec team. You're going to have players not show up to games. When that happens, we have to move people around to cover other spots. You need to know how to play the positions. Y'all all should know how to play these positions. We've done it before. So that's why we lost this ball game. Y'all playing backup positions here, filling in for players who weren't here and not doing your job. That's really what cost us on defense. I mean, we pointed it out, but, you know, in the first inning there, the pitcher was nervous starting the game. She's bobbling ground balls. Hey, you got to settle down. Part of that is the fact that she ain't pitched in a year. She started pitching maybe 1 game last year, 2 games in spring. This is the first time this season she's started. This is nerves. When you have a pitcher having those kind of nerves, you got to help her. Now, in that moment, that was pretty much on her. We did have a throw from first to the shortstop at second. I can't tell. I'm editing here. I'll be able to see it on TV, but it looks like the throw was close enough to be called. It wasn't perfect, and it wasn't called. So, a not perfect throw and not perfect catch, score a run. And that's going to happen. Little plays like that. But for the most part, I'm going to put that first inning more on the pitcher. But once the pitcher settled down, she was great until she hit 50 pitches and started losing the strike zone. And she still wasn't bad, even at 50 pitches. But we thought, hey, let's put number 22 in, let her come in, close out the game with that 70% strike ratio she had, and she came in and pitched 40% strikes. Because right off the bat, with the pitcher up there, bad defense crept back in. We're not fielding balls, and it's just, what happened with the bad defense? I'm trying to remember now. I think I was play it first. That wasn't really that bad. So I don't remember what play it was off the top of my head now. It shook her up. Something shook the pitcher up. And then she got all thinking in her head there, and it all kind of fell apart. And the infield defense, that might be the bunt plays. That might be what it was. The bunt plays were happening then. We had 2 of them, I think, in the same inning. And it just, something like that happened, and it got the pitcher, and the pitcher couldn't strike no more. And ladies, I'm going to tell y'all, you covered as a circle. The defense has a lot to do with how well the pitching is. And if you ladies aren't executing on defense, she's not going to execute at pitching. You know, this is not a high school pitcher who's pitched in 4,000 travel games and now plays high school ball that comes out here and pitches on the side in a rec team. That's not what you got out there. You got a player who's a rec player who needs your help, who's probably, you know, done some other pitching, but she needs your help to be that high-level pitcher that we can get out of her. And our infield defense does not help her. That's the thing I see here more than anything with this game. Our infield defense cost us this game, and what amazes me with that, go back and watch this video. There is a 2-minute opening highlight reel of amazing plays from the defense. Talk about a Jeckle and Hyde game. Y'all play amazing, and then you play bad in the exact same game. And then, like, the next play you play amazing, and the next play you play bad. I'd have to go back and rewatch this game probably 4 times to figure out the component that causes the infield to melt down. Don't know what it is, but again, we got to play better, ladies. We got to improve this. So I'm going to say, don't get mad at the time out there in the 3rd inning. That is not what cost us the game. I mean, that hurt the comeback, but we shouldn't have had the comeback. We put ourselves in that position. We have only ourselves to be mad at there. So, yeah. That being said there, though, that's what I got for there. I guess the good thing to point out here, we got to work some people at different positions here. We got to work number 7, got to come in and pitch a lot of the game. Good for her because we haven't started her pitching in a long time. She had 50 pitches. That may be the most I've ever pitched her in a game that I can think of. We've got, let's see, who else we got to move around here. 28 and 14, both got to play second base. And again, 28, what a great play going for that triple play there. She got the game ball for that play, by the way. That pop up at second base in the first inning. She throws the ball at first. First takes the ball, throws it to the shortstop. That was leading into a triple play. Granted, we only got one of those outs. Either the throw or the catch from first base to shortstop was bad. I can't tell. I know it hit the shortstop's glove, but I can't tell if it took her off balance. I don't know what it was. Either way, we didn't get the second out. Ball rolled around the outfield and scored a run. That being said, though, that was a good play by her stepping up. That's what I want to see when people step up. Come in and step up and make a great play and earn a game ball for it. That's the nature of stepping up right there. Number 28 exemplified stepping up and playing up to a higher level position right there. Again, 27 got to come in and catch. We've been not been able to catch her very much in a long time. She's caught probably 3 or 4 innings in a year and a half. And she's kind of fallen behind as a catcher. She needs reps. I've been telling her I'm going to give her reps. But this season, unfortunately, I have 3 other catchers I got to split reps with. So it ain't going to be a whole lot of chances, but I'm going to get her in there some. So she scared the daylights out of me the last inning she called in. That's why I had to pull her out. So this inning here, she settled in a little bit better. Didn't scare me as much. So she got to stay in at catcher. Hey, good job, 27, by the way. You stayed down. You weren't leaping. I know you were scared, probably after the game. The whole thing with her is that what she was doing was going to get her injured. And that's what we had to work with on her. And so you didn't do none of the stuff that's going to get you injured. So now that you get that settled down, things got to work on with you. Actually, you were doing a pretty good job trying to frame the pitches. We saw that. Would help you to stay down a little bit more. Some of the low pitches, you're jumping up a little too quick. And we got to help you getting up and getting past balls. It takes you a little bit too much time to get to the past balls. Or block them better so they don't get past you one or the other. Now, that being said, nobody on our team was great at that. So that pass balls get by everybody on our team. It's just something that's hard to do. But again, that's an area we got to work on with you. We got to get you getting up, getting the pass balls a little bit quicker, getting them back there. Let's see, what else? You're great at throwing the balls at the other bases. Say that. You got the arm for it. So there's good there. Like I said, all of our catchers, at least the 3 that aren't 22, they all 3 have great tendencies about them. They have things they do really, really good. And then they have other things they need more work on. Well, again, with all 3 of them, you need reps. So play as much ball as we can, get you as many reps as we can. So, yeah, that's kind of that plan there. We got pitching reps here for number 7. So we can now use her more from relieving roles. Number 16 is going to start the next game pitching. And I don't know who's going to start catching next game. I think 21's catcher next game. And then, yeah, we'll figure all that out later. While I'm saying it here. I'll figure that out. But that's kind of the end of this one. Let's quickly go over the stats here while we're out of time. I believe sure we got 4 hits on this game. We got 6. No, we got 4 hits. I was thinking about 6. We got 4 hits. Number 22 gets 1. 27 got 2 hits, and 21 got 1 hit. So, hey, we know, and we were working her a lot on her bat path in the past few cage warm-ups, and good improvement there. So, we got that going a little bit better for her there, and she's starting to make contact with the ball more. Again, I'm going to point out, y'all, number 10, number 12, y'all were both swinging the bat at bats here. I like that one there, that we got to do that more. We got 3 walks in the game, 28, 7, and 3. All got walked. That's 6 strikeouts. So, yeah, and then pitching. We did not pitch a single strikeout in this game. That's not good from our pitching. Again, like I say, number 7 kind of expected it. You're not normally a starting pitcher. This was just a chance for you to get some starts. But I think that, we'll get you more reps if I got. We had to do this, by the way, because the next game we're not going to have our number 22 pitcher. So we had to get her a lot of reps in and get her some shakedown run here because we're not going to have number 22 in the next game. So we got to let these other girls pitch and figure out how we're going to do it. And we needed to pitch her for a very long time. kind of get a feel for how we're going to go. And like I say, number 7, you go back and watch this, you pitched a lot better. I mean, you're improving as a pitcher, which is good because you haven't pitched much. But at the end of the day, like I say, the defense was awesome in this game, and defense cost us this game, probably more than anything. Pitching could be a little bit better, and pitching would have been better if defense was better. That's kind of my game summary there. I already mentioned the game ball with number 28. Good job there. Again, a highlight reel of plays. Number 3 made some good plays in outfield, was in good position. She actually did not make the catch. But number 3, you were in position. That was the thing we tried to talk the game, and you were backing up first base excellently. I mean, there's plays going on, and you're right there fielding first base. You're backing it up. Same deal with left field. You're backing up plays out there, number 12, and left field backing up third. Number 10, you're hustling out there. You're not always going to the right spot. That's okay. You will get going to the right spot with more playing time, but you're hustling. That is a very hard thing to teach, and you already have that part down pat. You will figure out where to go with more playing time there. And so, yeah, I wanted to point that out for the outfielders there. We got to work on some. 16 don't always catch the ball. 16's not crashing the bunts. 21, she did not crash the bunts. I don't know the deal with the catch on the second base. I don't know if to blame that to anybody or, if there may have been nobody's blame. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell while I'm editing this here. I'll be able to see it better on the TV, but it'll be too late then. Am I missing anybody? 22 played good. 27, you played good. Everything, even catcher was good. It can be better, but the catching was good. So we are, it's serviceable, and we can play you there and get some more reps, get some more depth there at catcher to give us more playing time. And that is all I got, guys. 1870 Off-Road. End of this video. Hope you enjoyed. Oh, you didn't turn off.